Hello, we're checking out Harvest Dice Abundia's Blessing. I played this on May 8th during Steam Deckbuilders Festival. This is kind of a game that has like a lot of components I really like. There's a really cool like deck builder component where you're sort of building up your base with different cards, and then every turn you're rolling dice to sort of buff those, but there's still like a way to make a base buff to them as well. So you're like always getting X amount of resources, but you may be able to get higher than that. And then there's different stats that the different areas of the base give you. It does like a really good job of easing you into all these different components. Like I mean, you can tell me when you watch the video, but I don't actually ever remember struggling to be like, okay, well now what's this mean? What does this mean? What does this mean? Like, I kind of got the impression that it grew really well with you as a player kind of thing. It didn't expect you to not understand anything, but it also sort of eased you into it, which I really appreciate. This is actually one of those games too where I'm kind of like, I would play a board game version of this. Like, I am not a board game enjoyer. I don't want to sit at a table. I don't want to talk to anyone. Like, I play video games so I don't have to talk to anyone, you know? So, but this, I probably would have a good time, you know, if the power's out, lighting a couple candles, sitting and playing this at my table. So yeah, I thought this was a really good time, and I'm looking forward to seeing how it develops. As far as I know, the demo's still out, so if you're watching this at any point, you just want to try it yourself, like, please do. It's a really good time. And otherwise, I hope you enjoy the video. Ooh, okay, cool. Tutorial. New beginning. As the kingdom's first expedition, we have successfully reached the designated location and established a small settlement here. From this moment onward, you will take charge of leading everyone in developing our home and surviving relentless blizzards. Click here to roll a dice and begin the first turn. To trigger a card, the value placed in the die must be less than or equal to the number in the card's top right corner. I think it's greater than. For example, this card's requirement is 4, so you'll need a die with a value of 4 or higher to trigger it. Yeah, okay. Assign your dice wisely to trigger all 3 cards. All trigger cards will resolve at the end of the turn, producing their respective resources. For example, this card's requirement is 4, so you need a die with 4 value to trigger it. Okay. Let's just get a campsite for now. The intensity of the next blizzard. Okay. Use Explore to gain new cards. Click here to explore and select a new card. Signpost. This costs 5? Both of these cost 5. Can I refresh? 3 of 10? Get an orchard. Okay. Where's my dice? Hello? Okay, we want defenses. Hold on. You can spend productivity to upgrade cards and enhance their effects. Select a card with the upgrade button in the bottom right to upgrade it. If we upgrade, does it cost more? No. Oh my god, you hear my phone going off. This was a mistake to try and play some more. 1? Okay, pointless, I guess. Does this do both of them? It does do both of them? Okay. We definitely should have done more defense. Keep an eye on your settlement's food consumption, which is determined by the number of cards. The more cards you possession, the more food is consumed each turn. Food consumption is resolved at the start of each turn. If food isn't insufficient, failure point +1. If failure point reaches limit, usually 5, you lose the game. Okay. I don't know where the failure point is shown. Is it here, do you think? Development. Failure point. There they are. Okay. Nice. We got 2 6s. Let's do defense. Let's do campsite. Let's do upgrade. Oh, sometimes you may find that a card's requirement is too high to trigger. In such cases, consider upgrading its zone. Oh, upgrading a zone increases its boost. This increases the effective value of the die facing. Cool. For example, if the zone has +1 boost, dice value pays for your trigger card with a requirement of 4. Alright. Click the zone to view its upgrade cost. Honestly, I'd rather upgrade this, I think. This is 4. Let's upgrade this. Alright, cool. Signpost. Wardstone. Ooh, this minuses the cost if you upgrade it. I'll grab that. Let's do 2 defense, campsite, and some woods. Do we actually have enough to get another car? No, we need 5 explore to get another car. So it probably scales. Starting next turn, winter will last 4 turns. A blizzard will occur each turn during winter. The blizzards resolve the end of the turn where the current defense is offset by the blizzard intensity. If the defense is insufficient, each 1 point of defense division causes 1 random card to be frozen for 2 turns. If you have remaining defense after the offset, half of it will be carried over. Interesting. Okay, so I didn't need to get defense before. We also need to grab food. So right now we have 9 defense, so we should be fine. Let's get some food here. We only need 4. Let's get some more defense anyway. Why not, right? Eh. Get our exploration. Okay, we're fine. Let's see. What defense do we have next turn? Do we still have 9? We can go for a quarry. We can upgrade. Should we upgrade the wardstone? Kind of into that. It being so much cheaper. So it says we have 9. Let's grab both food. That doesn't actually work. Does it? We can do the quarry, we can't do the woods. Alright. Blizzard has arrived. Okay. Alright, I understand. Corrosion. We can probably wait a turn then. Let's do this. This to upgrade. This is 7, so it should be both. And then this is nothing. Oh, it isn't. We get 1 defense. Nice. Blizzard has arrived. Erosion 2. Okay, we need defense this turn then. I kind of want to upgrade my exploration. Okay. Oof. A 1. Not satisfied with current. You can spend reroll points to reroll the dice again. Only unplaced dice can be rerolled. As such, you may only reroll a portion of your dice. If you're low on reroll points, consider leaving some dice idle at the end of each turn. Each unplaced dice will be converted into a reroll point. Interesting. Okay, well let's reroll anyway, because these suck. Alright, here we go. We only need 4. We get a woods here. We're okay food-wise. We get a defense. And we'll get an agriculture, because that's all of them. Blizzard withstood. We're doing okay. Forgot we had to roll the dice. Ignore me. Four for our defenses. Let's do more construction. Do exploration. And upgrade again. Erosion 2. Confirm. Ooh, here we go. Select a relic. Sundial. At the start of a random, at the start of even turns, a random zone gets +3 boost. At the end of a turn, idle dice faces with a value of 2 or less gain permanently +1. Ooh. If the blizzard defense sails, all zones +3 boost next turn. Let's do a fishing net. I like that idea. Let's upgrade the campsite. What does this do? Upgraded. Alright, I'm into it. Hopefully we get some 1s and 2s. Alright, we'll let the 2 idle. And then we'll do student farm, the campsite. Even though we don't need any more. Ooh. Okay, we'll go for more agriculture. Fishing net triggered. Okay. Caravan. Starting in year 2, the caravan arrives annually and stays for several turns. During this time, you may spend gold to purchase various items or sell resources the caravan needs for a large amount of gold. Okay. How do I get more gold? Gain 1 gold per turn for every 5 resource cards you own. Some cards can also produce gold directly. Bridget's Blades. Valley. Orchard. We don't have enough money for any of this. Alright, we're gonna let's try and get some more. We should have gone for more of these. Let's do. Well, I wouldn't mind the fishing net to trigger on these. Some more resources here. I'm actually gonna get 3. Do these work in the sense that... Okay, no, they just give me 3. Why is this giving me 3? Because it's 4. So wait. I didn't realize it was the lowest value one. Signpost. And this gives me gold? Excellent. I would love to upgrade that too. Thank you. Max level 2 cost. Nice. In the snow at the foot of a rocky slope, you come across a pair of frost-dusted, elegantly shaped antlers. Legend says that a lost antler can bring luck to its keeper, yet the nature of that luck depends on how it's placed, displayed prominently to invoke divine blessing, or kept discreetly to symbolize enduring stability. You decide to position it according to your own belief. All dice values... Is that less than 6? Gain permanently +1. All dice values greater than 2. Gain +1 permanently. Let's go hang it high. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not good with the less than... We have 2 turns. We'll do next turn. We'll do one more turn of gold. Wait, do we have enough? No, we don't have enough. Okay, 4. Oh, we can upgrade this. Saving up for the quarry. If we switch these... There we go. Okay, we're good. Okay. Alright, now we can buy something. What are the gems? We need 15? Hang on, how are we supposed to get 15? Set Blizzard gain 3 reroll points. For the first 3 turns each year, your defense zone +2 boost, defense output +100%. If your Blizzard fails, I don't really want any of these. Trade. Oh, we could trade these. That would have been fun. Well, that's a little late. Should we just grab this? I don't know how we're gonna use it. We need 15. That's ridiculous. But it's fun to have it. Okay, well, 7-7. Gets us 2 at least. Go for construction. Exploration. Oh, let's leave this one to upgrade. Hello? Caravan is leaving soon. Yeah, I bought it. Fishing net. There we go. Alright, we need some defenses here. 8? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, we're only getting 4. We're gonna take some damage here. unfortunate. Let's take a reconstruction. I wouldn't mind upgrading these more. Unable to withstand the blizzard. I know. Oh wait, we can get a card. Do you have another? Alright. Does that help us? I should have upgraded that. Oh no, we didn't. Alright, we took 1 damage. Some cards are frozen. Frozen cards cannot be triggered until the frozen status wears off over time. Okay, additionally, if all your cards are frozen at the start of a turn, failure point +1. If failure point reaches limit, usually 5, you lose the game. Okay. Confirm. Let's upgrade this. To achieve victory, you must first develop your settlement until its development reaches the limit. The development progress bar is located in the bottom right corner. Development is gained generally at each turn, and also through various positive actions: exploration, upgrading zones, or enchanting dice faces. Reach the development limit to undertake the final quest. Completing it grants victory. Okay, I kind of thought this would give me more defense. This card features a circular border card in the top left corner. This is a build-up card. While the initial requirement is typically high, its trigger process builds up over turns. Oh. It wants me to take this. I don't want to take it, though. Can I be honest? I really need a defensive card right now. I could... Oh, perfect. Beautiful. Look at that. We're good. Grab this. Grab some food. Blizzard withstood. Thank you. Yeah, 1 more turn of this. Need another 7. Nice to see. Crystals are used to enhance dice faces, granting them special effects and modifying their values. These effects are permanent. Okay. Oh, so this is 15 over time. Interesting. Spend crystal to enhance it currently. Should we enhance our 2? Honestly, I would rather... Oh. Stormface. Guaranteed trigger the first X cards from left to right. Arcane. Gain 1 reroll point upon resolution. When this face is rerolled, its value permanently +1. Alright. I'll enhance that. Jeez. Okay. Oh, we got enough points for another card. Oh, I don't want runes. During exploration, you will occasionally discover a rune slate. Rune slates are single-use consumables. I don't... Activate. During this turn, food output 200%. Okay, that's pretty good. During this turn, productivity output is 200%. All zones plus boost +4. Let's do the artisan rune. Oof. Crystal mine, forest cabin. Honestly, I think I want that windbreak. The thing is with this is I think the blizzard's gonna get stronger next year, so I'd rather start working on it now. Oh, perfect, we got a 7. What is this? Productivity output. I kind of would rather wait. Blizzard withstood. Excellent. 9 field. Turn of the 9th year, reroll cost -1 and all output plus 200%. In turn 9 of each year. Okay. After upgrading a construction zone, boost until the end of turn. This effect is stackable. At the start of each blizzard season, gain 2 temporary cards that last for 5 turns. Let's do 9-fold luck. I'm gonna immediately forget that we have that, by the way. But it's still kind of like... It's still fun. I do kind of want to stock up more food if I can. We can upgrade this orchard. What does that do if we upgrade it? 1 cost? Okay, that wasn't really worth it. I won't lie to you. Fishing net triggered. When the fishing net trigger? Ooh, nice. What does this do again? Gain 1 reroll point. This face is rerolled. value permanently +1. I can't upgrade the construction zone. Oh yeah, I can. It's +1 already. So let's reroll it. Do I reroll this? So it gets... Nah. Let's go more of this. We're losing 5 per turn. We're only gaining 4. We definitely need more food. What part of we need more food? Farm. There we are. Crystal mine looks really nice too. This, we can't even trigger this. We're in trouble. Ooh, a well. That seems good. Freight depot. What does that mean? We don't know. We don't know what that means. Craftsman hammer. After upgrading a card, construction zone boosts until the end of turn. This effect is stackable. All cards in the special faces zone +1 primary output. I don't know what that means. First resource produced by a resource card. Whatever. Let's grab the well. Okay. Do this because at least we can get the well. And then let's do this. I'll grab some more exploration. Fishing net triggered. What does this need again? 15? Alright, we'll aim for it. 16 blizzard. We're in trouble. Respectfully, we are in trouble. What are these upgrades? Cost -2, we don't care about that. +1. We'll spend that. We should have done this. Let's do this. Okay. Another well. I kind of want this needs 9 specifically. The well's not bad though. We need food like really bad. It sucks. Okay, we can upgrade the well. We can upgrade the farm. That doesn't lower the cost though. Just gives me more resources. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's upgrade these. We're gonna need to upgrade them anyway. And let's upgrade the valley. Oh, this is nice. It gives us +1 food regardless, but we're losing 6. Okay. We're in trouble. While trekking through the snow-laden forest, the expedition catches the faint murmur of trickling water echoing among the trees. Following the sound, they discover a clear spring gushing from a crevice in the rocks. The water is refreshing and sweet, and most remarkably, as if endowed with a mysterious power, it never freezes in the frozen wilderness. 3. Oh, I want that! Through random agriculture cards, permanently gain +1 food output. Please don't. We have to buff this. How much does it cost? 10? Okay. $7? Okay. Honestly, lowering the cost of the quarry isn't that bad, but we want this for sure. We're gonna run out of food. We're like gonna run out of food. What does it say? Oh, this is the last turn for this. That's fine. Fishing net triggered. Oh, shit. Alright, we might take some frozen cards here. Upgrade this. We don't have enough for a new card. Roll our dice here. Okay, we got enough for this. So we got enough for this regardless. 11 defense, 16 though. Jesus. Okay, 5. We got enough for another card then. We'll put 5 here. Doesn't help us. Put 5 here. We can upgrade some stuff hopefully. We're gonna take some damage unfortunately. Blizzard withstood! Okay. Next turn we're screwed though. Let's try and will we roll. This card features a hexagonal border. Oh, here we saw this. Okay, in the top left corner. This is a conditional card. Rather than being triggered by die values, it is triggered by the resource output of other cards played this turn. For example, a conditional card playing 5 in the top left corner requires your food production to reach 5 this turn to be triggered. Nice. Okay. What we actually need though is defense. 6. It's giving me gold. I don't want gold, I want defense. There we go. It gives us 1 defense. What a waste. Well, 1's better than nothing. What is it upgraded? +2? That's pretty good. Okay, so what does that put me at? I need 5. I'm only at 4. It's fucking bullshit and you know it. Okay, we need this anyway. And let's do our food because we're gonna lose some food here. Wait, do we automatically get 5? We automatically get 5. That's fine. Oh wait, we have this. Spend crystal to enhance currently rolled dice. Precise triggered cards plus 200 output. Precise is the exact value, right? If the dice triggered, precisely triggered. Okay. Defense output plus 50%. Ignores the card frozen status, removes frozen upon trigger. We want that for sure. Storm face. Let's do this one. Way too important. We'll switch. 10. Nice. 7 here. Not quite enough for this, but that's okay. This is better. 4. Okay. Sucks. We're gonna lose a lot of food here. It's fine. We're gonna take it. It's fine. 5. Oh, brutal. Our defensive cards being frozen too. Ridiculous. Okay, 7. We need 6. Okay. We need food. We're gonna lose. We're gonna take a failure point here. 24 food? Oh, because we hit the farm. All output plus 200%. Oh, because it's the 9th turn. 12. Okay. We're still gonna take some cards, but it's fine. 12. Should we do this so we get more of this? Or do you think we need the output? I think we do this. Because when we get 3 of these, we have to go for it. Sucks. But at least we're not getting a failure point in terms of... Oh! That worked out. Blizzard withstood! Okay. Okay. Give me a defensive card. I'll output plus 100%. We might do that. We're never gonna get a 10. Damn it. Just, let's reroll. Fuck. That's such bullshit. That's such bullshit and you know it is. Okay, we're getting 11. Should we just up our output? Just do this? Get 14? That'll be enough. Okay, we'll do it. Blizzard withstood. Warm crystal. A flame face also grants 50% food output. That's pretty nice. All cards, gold output plus 50% when you have at least 100 gold. All zones plus 1 boost. That's wild. After upgrading Christmas, I think we're gonna do the golden beetle and we're gonna aim for 100 gold. We have to, right? Like, that's completely wild. When we get 12 food, we get 4 food. When we have 8 food, we get 2 this. This is kind of nice because it's a passive. Whenever we have that kind of food, we get this. I'm gonna grab it. I think it's a nice little touch here. Let's upgrade. What's the quarry do? It lowers the cost. If we do that, then we're getting 4 per turn, or we're getting 1 per turn anyway. I think it's worth it. We can get our well. Actually, we can get our well from this. Nice. Okay, at least we're getting more food than this. We'll try and get some more defense too. Let's go for 7. Put 3 here. We can get our woods. The caravan is here in 2 turns. We're getting like terrible rolls here. Why is this wood still costing more than this one? Weird. We need this. We don't. Is it switched? None of these help. Okay. We don't have enough to enhance our dice yet. We'll just keep going. Fishing net triggered. Nice. Okay. Woods. 1 gold? With an 8 though. We need 8. Desert bloom in zones without all the dye, all cards. Plus 75% output. That's pretty good for my we need 100 gold though. 28 for 43 gold. We're gonna do this. If we can get enough 7. That's our farm. 13. That's our construction. I want to upgrade our well. What does that do? Plus 1 gem? Yeah. I want that max level. Okay. How much are these to upgrade? 10? Okay. $29. How much do we need for this? Fishing net triggered. 29 exactly. Alright, we're almost at 100 gold. We're not going to buy anything then. We could buy the woods, I guess. But we need 34 turns before we get any of this. Well, we would get 2 gold from this. I don't know. I think we wait. What does this do? Defense output plus 50. Did this anyway. If we do this, is that going to give me a good bonus? I need this. We need to put this here. Alright. Something because we did our gold. So is that 2 gold per turn? Oh, this is giving me gold too. I forgot about this. Okay. I honestly want to upgrade. Is this adding to my defense? Just give me gems. Give me gems. Ooh, this is also giving me gems. And 4. That's pretty good. Especially since I'm getting... Okay, 15. I want the construction. 8. Yeah, we'll go. I can't decide if I want that card. I don't think so. I think we need the boost. I think the boost is too important. Basically, everything is already active for all of these. So it's probably more worthwhile upgrading my cards. Here, let's roll a dice first. Let's see. Okay, the campfire can use +1. This probably could use... What does it need for the farm? 9? 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, let's use the construction for sure. That gets us the woods. If we upgrade our defense, then basically everything except for the tailor shop is boosted. I think this is fine. We got 32. 26? Wait, what is it? Oh, just see, this is here. I think we probably should have conversion phase. Convert all basic resource into next resource type. Gain 1 reroll point upon a resolution when this phase is roll value +1. I regret this. I shouldn't have done this. We got enough for another card. Orchard. Brigade's Flame. A kiln? Kiln's pretty good. The thing with this is, I don't know. We can get +3. I don't know if we're going to be able to get to 10. This is my concern. Is how often are we going to hit 10? I'll grab it anyway. It's fine. We're at +3. No, we're at 10 right there. 19? Hold on. 14. Okay, we need 5. Okay, we're not triggering this, but that's okay. Let's just get more construction. And then, does this help? We're getting the well. Not bad. Okay. Okay, and it's 21. We're okay. As night deepens and the group is about to extinguish the bonfire to retire, a low chime of bells drifts in the cold wind. A stranger appears at the sentinel gate, shrouded in a heavy cloak with his face almost entirely hidden beneath a hood. He introduces himself as a traveling merchant seeking to acquire anything that catches his interest. Next turn, all resource output is converted into gold. Choose one of 3 random existing cards and permanently convert all of its output to gold. Let's do this one. Wait, if we're gonna freeze next turn if we don't get gold. However, we could freeze a couple cards. Let's do it. Okay, so 5, 6, that's 9. 5, 7. Okay, that doesn't matter. Okay. What does it say? Unable to stand. That's fine. We're fine. I'm greedy. Oh no, we're a little cooked here. It was worth it. 30 defense. Well, what is this upgraded? +1 gems. We can also just upgrade our exploration. If we upgrade our exploration, campfire automatically is triggered. Oh, it's because we're on our turn 9, I guess? I think this is worth it. Yeah, because this is all frozen. Beautiful. Okay. Another wardstone would be great. Ancient ruins. We can get another one. Ooh, watchtower. Warding field. If we have 12, we can get another 4. That's kind of fun. +4. I kind of want the watchtower, though. I won't lie to you. It sucks. Oof. Okay. 15. We're gonna get frozen again. This is just giving me... Oh, wait. Flame face. Perfect. There we go. 32. We're good. This doesn't do anything. Well, whatever. Well, we can just leave this for our reroll. We have withstood the blizzard. It's definitely nice just hoarding these, I think. Undying Candlelight. During a blizzard, a flame face also leaves a phantom with 2 times value. What's a phantom? A phantom left by a physical dice. It has the same effect as the original die, but cannot be moved or create further phantoms. It dissipates after 1 turn. I kind of like that. If the total outputs of cards is less than 9, I'll output 100%. If a total resource production in a single turn is less than 50, 3 random cards permanently gain +1 primary output. Each time this effect is triggered, the trigger threshold increases. Let's try it. I don't like 100% know what it means, so we might as well do it, right? What does this do? Nothing. It's just something. Okay, 13. Oops. 4, and then let's get some agriculture. We're gonna do this just so we have some defense built up. We can upgrade this now, actually. Here. This so we can hoard gems for... What we want to focus on is upgrading and getting more cards. Basically. Great Furnace, that's pretty good. Okay, we need more of these, though. We don't even think we have enough for... 7. I need 5. Okay. Let's read this real quick. Alright. We don't need to trade for gold again. Ooh, another weather station. Water wheel's great. 19 though. I think it's worth it. Weather station's pretty good too. Oops, I kind of wanted to see what it looked like upgraded. Do you think there's a chance we can afford both of these? There's a chance, I think. We could also just change our trigger defense. There we go. Scary. What are these? Base values with the base face with the value of at least 9 grant 100% to all output. When a die with a value of 5 is placed in construction zone, all cards in this zone plus 50% output. After withstanding a blizzard, 2 random cards gain +1 primary output. That's 1,000% worth it. And then we're gonna buy the weather station, but we'll wait. Hopefully we'll get enough. I don't think we'll get enough. Okay, well, that sucks. It's fine. Does this help at all? We can do this here. That was 23. 24? Why was that better? 9? Okay. +2, +1. -1 to the cost. +3. Kinda tempted to do this one, the Great Furnace. Actually, 3 was enough. Okay, we'll be in a reroll here. I clicked reroll. Shit. I meant to end my turn. Okay, that sucks. How much do we need? 51? 50? We're not gonna make it. Okay. Harvest Rune. During this turn, food output 200%. I wouldn't mind all output 100%. Let's do that one. And then, I guess farmland. Oh no, we want woods. Woods being 5 is brutal. Let's refresh. I mean, this is something we wanted. Anyway, kiln's great. Productivity in exchange for... yeah. What is this upgraded? +2? 5? Nice. Alright. Okay, it sucks. What is my fishing net? At the end of each turn, idle die faces with a value of 2 or less, permanently +1. Turn 9 of each year. Is this turn 9? Inspiration's doing nothing. Okay, let's let it go then. And turn. We can't afford our thing. What did we want anyway? The water wheel? The weather station? There's a lot we wanted. We won't worry about it. What did I buy again? Oh, this one. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. 92 defense. I think we're in okay shape so far. And we can level up our... You're getting +21. Exploration. I wouldn't mind upgrading... This is +2, +3. Is this being activated? That's not even being activated. Okay. Okay. $118. Excuse me. Do I have to do the whole winter maybe? It's 23. Okay. 14. This is gonna do nothing, right? Okay, I'll look at it. We're running low on food. Let's roll first. What are these? Okay, this is giving me 60 regardless. So I kind of feel like we're fine. And we have enough for another card. Monument. Supply post. This is kind of nice. Yeah, we're just passively getting 60. Is that ridiculous? I think it's because our 9th turn, right? 69. We could re-roll these to get a better value. I think we gain more food here. Let's re-roll. $87? I want more construction. Okay, 42. Also, actually, let's do this. Phantom face. Upon resolution, leaves a phantom with a value -1. Gain 1 reroll point when this face is rerolled. Value permanently +1. It's not bad. I wouldn't mind another Flame Face. Let's do the Arcane. Settlement's development has reached its limit after a period of development. The final quest is now available. Do I do it now? I want to wait till the end of the blizzard. Okay. 8. Can I finally hit that farm? I can finally hit the farm. Alright. There we are! Create this. There we are. This can finally hit the farm. Crystal mine! Still can't save. Okay. Oh, we can upgrade our construction too? Hello. Look there. I didn't realize that. Sorry. I'm very tired. Blizzard withstood. When does this trigger? Did that trigger? Flame Face, all zones without a die, all cards plus 75% output. Okay. Honestly, I don't remember anything well enough to know what was improved. Was this 10 before? Okay, let's hit this. Victory is achieved upon accepting and completing a final quest. Different quests lead to distinct victory conditions and endings. You may reopen this window at any time before selecting a final quest. However, once the selection is made, it cannot be changed. By default, only one final quest is available. However, additional options will appear if certain special conditions are met. Interesting. Amid the howling wind and biting snow, the community perseveres. You dream of this little settlement enduring, a tiny hearth in the vast white offering warmth to rest weary pioneers yet to come. To make it a reality, you'll need to stock up on extra food and defenses. Okay. Upon accepting the final quest, an ending event slot will appear. Placing a die in it will activate its effect. The endings event is generally converts to a type of output into ending progress. If the ending progress reaches its limit, you win the game. Ending progress is displayed in the bottom right corner. Interesting. Okay. I got another 8. Nice. At our farm. Oh, we don't have enough for another card. Exploration. Was it worse? No, this is better. This is worse. This is worse. It's like slightly better. Let's do this. Activate. During turn, all food and defense cards converted to ending progress. Oh, okay, let's do that. Yeah. I kind of want to see what the traders have for me. Let's upgrade our defenses. Actually, I wouldn't mind upgrading the farm. 5. We can re-roll that. And this is ours. Do this. I meant to re-roll that 5. That's how you expand it. I'm ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I forgot we have to re-roll that. Okay, 22, 23, worse, better, worse. Okay, we'll do that. This can be nothing. Let's re-roll both of these. Okay, let's spend some of this. Stormface, what does this do again? The first X cards from left to right. Okay, that's pretty good. Conversion. Convert all basic resources. We'll do this one. Okay, it's still better. Iron Mine, Orchard, Windbreak. We'll probably want the Windbreak. It's slightly worse. Okay, we get more gems if we do it this way. Okay, worse, worse. Oh. +2, +4 frostbite. When the card is triggered, it becomes frozen, but its requirement is permanently -1. I want that. Holy. Let's go. Let's see if we can get a flame dice next turn. Let's try and get a flame dice. Okay, here, these guys are here. Signpost, Crystal Mine, Monument, Zephyr Rune. During this turn, all zones boost +1. During this turn, defense output. A Flame Face also grants 50% food output. Total number of cards less than 9. First 3 turns each year is defense +2. We don't want to trade these. I wouldn't mind this. $140 though? That makes it worth. Pointless. Let's refresh. Ooh, Farmland's fine. Ancient Runes is fine. I'm kind of into this. 79. Okay. Hey, at least we have. Need our flame dice. Perfect. Look at that. Oof, love to see it. Worse. 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 Okay. Well, we get some rerolls then. Or we can just also just reroll. 5. If we reroll both of these, their value goes up, right? Alright. 46, it's worse. It's worse, but we get more gems this way. Let's get some more gems, and we can discard this one. What's this do? Okay, I do think something we're gonna do is... Here we are, Harvest Room. Perfect. Crystal Farm's kind of nice. Trading Post. Just money. Just full-on money. We don't really need money. Let's go Crystal Farm. Quarry's kind of nice too. Or the upgraded versions of this. -2 cost, +1 output. That's what we want. Alright. Let's upgrade the Quarry. 24. Worse. Better. 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 Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Some points. Are we already at 46? Oh, because we've done it once already. Alright. Seems fine. Perfect. Oh, we got room for another card. Hunting Field. See upgrades. +2 food, +1 crystal. That's pretty good. The ward sounds pretty nice too. Uh, 36, 56. Worse. Better. We get more gems. Let's do this. Now let's reroll. Should we keep... Let's see if we can upgrade this 3. Ooh, to a fire. This being up to 11 is wild. Let's reroll. Alright, we can do this. Then we'll reroll this one. Oh, nice. Let's reroll it again. We can't reroll it again. It's a 9! 31. Okay. We get less gold for some reason, but I accept. Oh, because it's... I get it. Caravan is leaving. We don't... This all costs too much. Okay, here's the thing. We have to last to the blizzard before our end condition because we can't convert any of our... Although this would be the turn if we're going to do it. We can't do this one. We have to reroll this. You have 180. So if we do... $27 plus 57. Let's reroll this one. Just a regular 7. 72. Alright. Okay. Let's see how it goes. Is that enough? That's more than enough. Alright, victory candlelight. No matter how fierce the storm grows, the glow from this small settlement will never be extinguished. Year after year, its people witness the coming and going of travelers and caravans. On countless snowy nights, hurried pioneers push open heavy doors, brush the snow from their coats, raise their glasses high, and share tales from their journey and dreams of the future. That's so good! So what does this mean? Danger score bonus 0. Okay, does that mean there's tutorial? I forgot I'm in the tutorial. Rebuild level up. Relics unlocked. Immediately gain 10 crystal. Immediately discover 1 rare card with a requirement -2. That's wild. All build-up cards? No. This is great. Is this survey a Google form? Alright, I'll be back. I'm gonna actually call it here for the night, but this was so good. I really loved it. Alright, I'll look forward to this one. It's Harvest Dice Abundia's Blessing.